Honey, we were going to play a new game, but then we got sucked into the SAP mines again. Here we go. We are playing on the free-to-play deck. Get the free-to-play deck pumping here. Let's see. This is not my ideal first shop. There are no fish. There are no ants, okay? But that doesn't mean we can't make something function here. You can do this. Even though I don't love a horse. You can... Oh, but... Dude, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Let's get a dang casino roll in here. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am a robot. I am your father. And if we're going to do this, hold on. Will NL get 6 wins or more? 2 minutes betting time. You know we got to tweet. I'm sorry. I need to update drivers before we play more the good life. Sorry. We're playing super auto pets, though. Get in here or be cursed with mosquito shops all day. Cool guy voice making a comeback. People thought it was dead, man. The rumors of my demise are greatly exaggerated. It's because we haven't been talking to Mouth that much lately. Not like out of like design. It's just hasn't, you know, the stars have not aligned. I've been missing a lot of Mondays. Okay, so we freeze you. You're a last chance buy. I should have kept the otter around, but this is functional. This is not so bad. You can play an ant at the back. He's ready to crack. You're laughing. There's a man at the back. He's ready to crack. His eyes are as red as the sun. And there's a girl in the corner who is nobody's mourner, and she thinks she's the passionate one, and you're laughing? Hello, Chiblee. Hello. This is drawable. We got a very similar squad. Don't shoot my horse. Don't shoot my... You mother... Literally, like, the worst thing that could have possibly happened there. Okay. The foamy pencils. Congrats. 1 in 3 shot. Just won you the game. Big whoop. You piece. Okay. This is now a squad that wins rounds. I know this looks a little goofy. We're going to freeze you. We're going to make you chunk it. We're going to roll you. We're going to freeze you. We can roll a horse for a bit. We don't need that. This is fine. This is fine. This is a winnable round. If we draw, it's okay. I don't see a loss happening. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. We trade with the beaver. The horse is irrelevant. It's not really part of the squad. What the heck? We lose this? We lose these? We win these? We draw these? I told you. I got my horses in the front. Okay. This is fine. Now we need to make a tier 3 unit. Tier 2 unit. Tier 3 unit. This is fine. Now you can head to the back. We can put a whale out here mighty quick. Make me think it's mighty quick. We will roll a temporary horse. That's a big freeze. We don't need to freeze a pill. That's a big... Okay, this is another win or draw. This is a win or draw. We'll probably sell the cricket, start whaling the ants, and then we're off to the freaking races. Horse ain't looking that temporary. It's round 3. We barely even gotten started yet, man. I don't break character till the DVD commentary. This is a win. I don't even need to tell you. This is a win. You get owned. We can go a little faster on this one. Like, this is not a spectator sport. Hello, Chiblee, by the way. Dedicated hey button. Hey, what's up? Bro. I sleep. But you know what? Tier 2 units, they can do some work early, man. I'm thinking... You piece. So a turtle is worth rolling. We won't roll it right away, but it's worth rolling. I think we roll this squad right here. Roll me once. Swan me. We replace the fish with a swan. The horse we're not going to invest in long term. These are some big buffs. This squad doesn't scare me. A dodo that hasn't scaled yet, and a level 2 cricket, a giraffe that hasn't had time to scale. Like, your sheep is a little nasty, a little freaky, but so what? It doesn't get buffed by anything. I'm not sweating it. Look at this, dude. Look at this cricket. This is no problem. Put me on high speed. That being said, we are gonna lose, but our squad looks good for the future. So we're two losses down, 2 HP down, but health is a resource. You get sold, you get bought. Giraffe is not hyper relevant to our concerns. Cricket gets sold in favor. We're doing a slow transition here, okay? From spam build to good build. I would love a level 2 turtle. Straight up, I would love a level 2 turtle. Give me garlic armor on the swan. This is a draw to win. Terry's coming out there. Whale at the front. That's it. I've seen it work. It's when you want a whale, but you don't have anything that works well with a whale. As a result, you want to keep the whale, but you're mostly just holding it for future considerations. You peace. You peace. You peace. Easy wins. Okay. It's not a scampy build. I don't look at this as a shrimp scampi build. I look at this as a roll. Then I start to tell you, okay, I start to tell you something. Giraffe scaling is okay. Is okay. A horse no longer has to exist. Our ant is going to be next to go, probably. An ox does okay here. You can make it go. You don't give it meat because the problem with that is that it gets overridden by the turtle's garlic armor, which will come out. I'm kind of a believer in this, just for the time being. We can swap out of it later. I'm a believer in this. I'm a believer in rolling. I'm a believer in freezing and then getting a sick unit next turn. Melon will override the meat. Yeah, I guess that's literally exactly what I said, isn't it? Like, I'm not being rude. I'm saying I'm stupid and bought the thing. I didn't put it on the ox because I was like, oh, it'll be a waste on the ox. But then instead I put it on another unit that had the same concern. This bus actually just crapped on us. And that's just that's a sequence of returns risk there. Wow, that's a heck of a loss there. Okay, this we gotta get out of this ASAP. You still do this for a top tier unit. I'm just gonna be straight up with you, man. I'm not sold on the concept of this turtle anymore. The hippo, we need some scaling to make it work. You're gonna spat out as a 4/7, huh? Sell me? Buy me. You can't suck up a buff, unfortunately. Because it would be nice to even just have like a B on you to get an extra trigger on the ox, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, you know what you can do here? Oh, I really don't want to get rid of that ant. I think we go heavy rerolls. Okay, this is good. I mean, it's fine. Sell me. Even though the 4/3 ant is some good stuff, you sell me, buy me for hippo scaling. Roll me. If you can get a dodo to start popping, there's a chance. There is a chance. This is a big moment, though. I see a duck with a B, which is going to get a double ox trigger. Level 2 horse. Hey, FS Viper. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. We get a melon armor, which scales us. We do, we simply trade with the dog, unfortunately. But then we get melon armor on the ox. Which means we win. Okay. There's something. There's 2 wins. 3 wins? 3 wins. Now we are hoping to scale our hippo with a dodo. We need a little bit more of the juice and squeeze variety. A giraffe is a little bit too slow. We know that's not going to be long for this world. A donkey, 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 dunk. We roll again. We roll once more. We try. This is a simple try. The hippo's gonna get melon armor. Your hippo's gonna pop. But guess what? My hippo's gonna pop. And it's gonna keep popping. And it's gonna keep popping. It's not gonna keep popping past that, but that's still really good. We get some melon armor. You're dead. Easy wins. We're starting to... You can feel the wheels are starting to get some traction here. We're up to a 50%, minimum 50% win rate. Kangaroo can do some work behind the hippo. In theory, you could sell a swan to try to make it work. You could also pill the turtle to just get permanent melon armor. And then I do want the buff from the dodo to apply, but we can stall a little bit. Like we can, for example, and then do a double buy here. That's a huge freeze. It's not really a shark build, in my opinion. Freeze that. We would like to get garlic armor on our kangaroo. But man, we want to see white weenie build. This is not a white weenie build. This is hell. This is a loss. This is one heck of a team. This is nasty, man. You see in this 1918 spider? My word. All right. Well, we'll pay out the doubters. I mean, that's a strong team. Would have been nice to have not lost some of those early rounds, but you know, there's nobody to blame but everybody but myself. Choose outcome. Doubters win. I repeat, doubters win. Start prediction. Pop me out. Once you pop me out, I never stop. Start me up. Once you start me up, I never stop. 6 wins. Try again. Early shops change everything, man. Donkey. Like, this is also not a strong early shop, but I buy a duck 100% of the time. I have no qualms nor complaints about running a 2-duck pig build, taking an early loss to get better later. Absolutely, we are the smooth sausages. If you want to doubt because I'm going duck build, then go ahead, vote doubt. I can't stop you. This is a loss. You expect to lose, though, against the ducks. You expect to lose. Or, I mean, with ducks, I should say. The creamy legs. And then we either sell round 2 or we sell round 3. I see another duck. I see a little silhouette of a duck. Now the ants does better for us. And then we buff. Honestly, I'm a sell buy in this situation. Then we buff the fish. Now I am content going down 2 losses already. Don't shoot the ant. I can live with this. I run this build every night in my dreams. This is a definite loss, obviously. But now, this is where the party starts, man. You just gotta use your brain. Rather than combine, I genuinely think you go sell, sell, sell. Now you have a 5/5 dog, a 4/5 cricket. I'm just gonna level with you. A 5/5 mosquito is also pretty freaking sick. And then we just buy an apple to scale our dog temporarily. We got a 7/7 dog chilling at the back. I will freeze 2 flamingos to make this work. This is where the party starts. We do not lose this round. You don't lose this round. This is an easy win. I know you're like comedic timing. I promise you, it's not happening. Our stats are way too strong. That makes you a little bit of a piece. You piece. You're a piece. Yeah, we didn't even have to use our dog. No sweat. Ant can go. Its stats are unimpressive, insubordinate, and churlish. Give me a 2-piece. We need to scale our units a little faster. Freeze me. Unfreeze me. We don't lose this one either. Hmm, 10-10 beaver a little stinky though. I still don't think we lose though. Yeah, our dog solos the last 2 units. No sweat. Look at this. Still owned. Still owned. Why are all the names in chat white? BTTV is broken for some reason. This is easy money. You want to see this? You pill me. Buy me. Combine me. You want to see something strange? Buy me. Sell me. Are you a bad enough dude to do this? I don't think so. I think I'm a bad enough dude to do this. Freeze me. Roll me. Buy me. Freeze me. Scamp me. No, we're not in Scampy yet, okay? We're not quite in Scampy tier. Okay, we're lowering somebody's HP by 2. You piece. You're swallowing a spider. This doesn't seem that bad. It's gonna be close. You're gonna spit out a little spider. Your spider's gonna get a little stronger. Your spider's then gonna generate another unit. I mean, this is still a win. Is everybody who said like it's real? This is actually really bad. That was an easy win. We just had to use our backline unit for the first time. So I'm a big believer. I understand like the dog meta here, but I'm a big believer in pill me, sell me, which gives us, for a net cost of 0, gives us stats on the dog. There's not really a whale me involved here though. It's more like a freeze me, roll me, the way I see it. Okay. Freeze me, roll me, try me. I'm content to lose this round to get a double snail. I think that's the kind of kickstart we could use. I'm not too worried about a hedgehog here. We got some HP involved there. Like a garlic armor on our dog will help us. You live through this, which is amazing. That's the most beautiful buff we could have asked for. It did nothing for you. We own you easily. Okay. 2 damage to all, which is 1 damage to all, and then you're dead. Dunk. I think we need something that does better for us. That thing is probably a hippo. Even though the hippo is a scam. We'll hold the skunk for the time being. Roll a hippo. Freeze 1 apple, just in case, okay? You only buff level 2s and beyond. I don't see it happening. This is what we were looking for. It was a pair. Think it has to be done. Garlic on hippo could be big. This would be a big win. We should start running into some scary teams here, though. That kangaroo is quite spicy. Skunk, you never know. That might be relevant, okay? We don't live. You piece. Level 3 ant, you piece. You're also a piece, in my opinion. Yeah, we lose this one. I mean, that's a nasty team. That team's going somewhere. 4 wins. Come on, start making some plays, man. I'm investing. I got no qualms about investing in a hippo. Freeze me. Can me. This is the play that's going to bother you, okay? Can me to make a kangaroo pop off a little faster behind the hippo next time. If we lose this round, it doesn't matter. But I believe. I believe we can make the round. All we need is our hippo to... If our hippo kills 1 unit, I'm happy. As long as it lives. Oh, that's a heavy U-piece moment right there. Probably chalk this one up to the doubters again. Dude, the level 2 dodo so early. Okay. Doubters, take your money and run. We're running into... I mean, dude, let me be honest with you. Even if we had a kangaroo, we were getting one-tapped by that team. So that's not a surprise. We got another 4-point run in there. Community's getting better for one, but also, like, we need some of those scaling units early. That's the meta right now. Also the meta right now... This early, I don't mind. Be the bumbling streamers, also known as the dry ears, also known as the bumbling streamers. Free-to-play is pretty cracked these days. People are very strange these days. This looks like a loss? Yeah. Okay. Beat me by 1 HP. Losing to otters is kind of nasty. But there's not a whole lot you can do. I mean, you're beholden to the run you get there. That's an acceptable juice. The fish is also important. Freeze me. Roll me. This is fine. We'll freeze you so we can make a nice unit next turn. We'll put a B on our fish. The fish will likely stick around for a certain amount of time. It's a scary team as well. But we trade. We kill you. We trade, which is very bad for you. Then you die to my freaking B. There we go. There's a win. These are big combination strats. Into an ox. An ox does really well behind a cricket. Also, it gets buffed right off the bat. You know, if we play our cards right. No, no B on cricket. That's not the play. I think you can freeze some meat and roll me. I'm not an enormous fan of of the peacock anymore. I think you can go meat on cricket. Hey, you know what? It killed that tanky beaver at the start. That's well worth the 3 gold, even if we end up selling it soon. We get nice buffs. Thank you so much. And then we go down against 2 1/1 horses. These are easy wins. We need to do something about our backline for sure. Like some scaling would be nice here. Honestly, at this point, you could sell a horse. Or the otter's got to go too, don't get me wrong. I think you can freeze an elephant and put it at the back as kind of like some ballast. I'm just thinking. Pill Spider is an option. As honestly, like, we basically could not ask for more. We're going to try to scale the ox. I think you're very sellable. You're playable. And for the time being, I'm actually a big believer in, like, investing in some units that are likely to stick around for a little bit here. Meat on giraffe would be good too, but I think the meat... I like having meat on a tankier unit whenever possible because they stick around. You know, they're more likely to survive a hit and get those plays. Dude, this cricket is freaking cracked. Mind you, we have some problems coming with this pig. That's true. Pilling units in front of the ox is a really good strategy to get permanent buff plus melon armor. There's 3 wins. Well, we'll buy an ox. We'll roll. I do like a turtle. I feel like we sell fish now and roll kangaroo behind the ox, where it's liable to get some okay buffs. Now, the giraffe buffs the kangaroo instead. I accept this. It's part of the cost of doing business. We're probably going to kill an elephant in front of you. Dodo can be really strong too. I just don't know if it also fits with the giraffe. I think for now, we toss you this beautiful buff. Giraffe is good now. You know, what did I give it in the tier list yesterday? Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, you would have the giraffe behind the dodo, so the dodo buffs the units in front instead. I was thinking, like, a dodo buffing a giraffe. What's the point? This is fine. We're definitely we're gonna trade with the fish. No, we're gonna kill the fish and the dodo and the swan. Look at that. Garlic is in 1 hour, 10 minutes. It's on the horizon. Datura bullets? Okay, so this is a pill me. Oh, baby. Roll me. Have the giraffe buff the dodo. Invest in. Freeze me. Buy garlic for the kangaroo. Roll me. Freeze me. Roll me. Beautiful. Absolutely. This is... If you're a believer, I would feel pretty decent right now. Not for 10 wins, but for 6 wins, this is looking like an okay squad. That doesn't mean we're going to win every game. I'm just saying, we've actually, for the first time, we actually have a squad that appears like it has a chance to go a distance. Maybe not the distance, but a distance. Owned. Owned. And owned. Okay. Penguin is just not quite there. It'll just buff our ox if we sell the cricket, which is the problem. Rhino instead of Cricket, though, is kind of Pog City. I think we can run a Rhino, even with like a B on it, to approximate the effect of this. Hey, WaitViz, thank you so much for the gifted subscriptions. One for each sell me, can me, buy me, followed by a buy me. Now this is a squad. We need level 2 Dodo is a big, actually level 3 Dodo is a big part of this as well. 7-8 Rhino gets absolutely crapped on first. We only trade with the fish, which is pretty bad. But then I'm looking at this and I'm like, I think our kangaroo does some okay work with the garlic armor. No, we do much better than trade. What was I talking about? The ox is going to town, man. That's a win. I clearly do not know math. Look at that. We don't really want to sell anything to get a pill meta going here. I wish there was like a reserve, right? Oh, we're at 6 wins already. Look at that. I wish you could go like, you know, put the Rhino on the roster, buy an Otter, pill it, etc., to buff the crap out of this guy. Or, let me think. You know what? Screw it, man. I think I'm willing to sack a Rhino. I do. To get the, watch this. He's losing his mind. These don't give you a benefit on sell except to make another. Hold on. Freeze me? He's lost it. Dunky dunka dunk. That dunky dunky dunk. Dunk. I mean, to be honest, I'm like, sell a duck. Pill a duck? Sell a duck? Well, sell duck. Roll once. Freeze you just in case. Roll once. Buy a deer? Okay, that's so much better. And we'll just save the pill for when we want to use it on the deer. Oh my god, that's just like the greatest accidental roll you could get. Even then, it's a little spicier. There's a spicy dog up at the front. It's okay. We got a bus. It does some damage to the fish behind. We're buffing our ox. That's what we like to see. As if we trade with the ox and get to attack twice, our kangaroo's going to go off, man. And by go off, I mean losing meat. Okay, that one's a loss. It's all right. It happens. Now, this is a pill me. Thank you so much. And then I think is a sell me. But we got to figure out what's happening at the front if we're going to roll this. Because like Rooster's great, don't get me wrong, but how are we buffing it? The Dodo is like it's screwing us right now. And what are we buffing with the monkey? Because we don't really want to buff the bus. It's a I know it worked for Justin once. It's like, it's not a long-term strategy. I think this is a roll. You can be mad if you want. I understand the madness. I think we can afford a placeholder monkey just for now. I know this is not how it looks like it should work with the ox, but just chill, okay? Freeze me, cupcake me. I know it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Sometimes you build against the meta, okay? But you just temporarily, for scaling purposes. This seems like a big get for us. It's a big hit. That's a big hit. You know we're killing that peacock. No matter what, we're killing. That's a beautiful get. This is why. Look, I know they on Super R/Super Auto Pets, they won't tell you that you can sometimes play an ox at the front. In this situation, we made the right move. The scaling continues, although slowly. Now you give 2 friends ahead. So now you're also buffing the kangaroo, which I like to see. As long as you start with the melon armor, I'm not really stressing. I'm honest, like, let's build anti-meta. We're building anti-meta right now. Cow, obviously, you know, like, you sell the kangaroo, buy the cow, buff the dodo. We need the kangaroo to scale better. It needs to get to level 2. If it's not going to get to level 2, then it has no reason to exist right now. Ergo, get out of my fucking face. See you in hell. You piece. Thanks for the milk. Scale me. Scale me. Buff me. Buff me. I fully expect, just for the record, I fully expect this round to have a high percentage to lose. But it might not. That's only a level 1 flamingo. I'm not sweating that. We punch through nicely. Now you're weak as hell. We kill you. You're so freaking lucky you got melon armor. Whatever, we still kill you. Nice melon armor. This is draw. That's fine. This is fine, man. Beauty. Cow goes to the front. Gets pilled. Hippo's interesting. I've been thinking about Hippo. Because we can scale it with the monkey, but like with 2 HP, I feel like we're getting a little late in the game. Rat me? Oh, come on now. I think we can try. Then we'd have to set it up like that. And we really want to buff the HP on the hippo. So I feel like we freeze you. Sell the... Probably freeze you, sell the giraffe. In the... Well, we could even do it right now. Sell the giraffe. Buy the cow. Get you popping. I think this is our best chance to scale to 10. It's got to be a big move. Like, we couldn't... If we just wrote out what we had there, I think we were going down. This is very nice. Our first melon armor does lovely work for us. Then you summon something that's... I mean, obviously that's bad. But then you summon something that does, like... Well, more damage than I thought, honestly. You're going to kill me. But then we're going to get you good with this melon armor right here. This looks okay. But then you're going to summon a deer. And it's a level 2 deer, which is then going to summon a bus. I think this is a loss. You know what? You got a great sustain. Great sustain on this build. More power to you. It had to be done. They're a piece, no doubt about it. I stand by the decision we made. Now we're kind of hoping for the best. Sell me. And to be honest, a gorilla can be pretty good. I'm going to throw a freeze in there just in case. Fly is... It's great. It's not the right time. Buy me. Freeze me. Salad me. I'm not optimistic about this gorilla's chances, but let's see. Please, please, weak enemy at the front. You know, I don't see a horse. This looks like a great build for a hippo to run into. Hey, Kratom Khan, thank you for the gifted subs as well. One for each enemy that this hippo is going to destroy. Guaranteed. Here it comes. Please. Please. I would love to one-tap the kangaroo. Oh, you're a huge piece. You're so freaking lucky. I think we still come out of this smelling like a rose, but that was a little dangerous. That kangaroo was quite nasty. Still got it. That's 8 wins. You got to go level 2 hippo, even over the monkey. Freeze me. Apple me. I know it seems like we should put it on the dodo, but I want the HP more than anything else. Dude, the freaking the fact that we have a level 1 dodo is pissing me off, honestly. I'm just gonna tell you, it's pissing me off. Level 2 chicken, a little dangerous, but it creates a bunch of weak enemies. I mean, not weak in terms of their power, weak in terms of their HP. This is another win, man. We're going to 9. That's kind of incredible. It's a 9-win round right here. Feel like you definitely at this point get rid of the scaling from the monkey. The dodo is also like irrelevant. The time is not right. So you freeze the 1-up, hoping for like a mammoth or a tiger. Now the tiger has a lot of interesting ramifications. You definitely roll it behind the... Man, if only we could get a level 2 dodo. It will help the hippo scale better, but it does really... I think it does really well behind the dodo, even. People are like, if only. Like, I know I rolled past one. If I had infinite resources, sure. This is where I'd... all right, never mind. Okay, hold on now. Now we got plays. No, keep me frozen. This is now... This is very interesting. I'm just checking. I'm like, I don't really want a gorilla at the back. There's no other great place for him. This is how we roll. That looks good. Look, okay, this kangaroo is gonna eat good, but I see a little bit of a white weenie deck here, and I say to myself, Pog. This hippo's got some scaling. It killed the whale through melon armor. Level 2 deer lets us scale. 10-10 bus. We lived. We died. But the ox lived with some melon armor, so it kills the kangaroo. We draw. I thought we had it. It's fine. We're scaling. We don't care. Tiger does not level, unfortunately. What we do want to do is we probably want to sell the gorilla for something else. But nothing else functions right now. No. Double tiger, unfortunately, doesn't work. I mean, in theory, I guess you could sell a monkey and put a tiger behind the hippo. But then you wouldn't get the dodo effect on the hippo unless you move the ox out of there. You know, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. What if you reconfigured it? No, because you need this. Well, you want the double dodo effect more than anything else. I think this is bad. Genuinely. The dodo, or not the dodo, sorry. In this game, you need to have the ability to punch through melon armor. The only way we do that is via this raid here. So I wish we hadn't bought the tiger, but life goes on. Roll me. You piece. Come on now. You know, you could totally just roll a scorpion at the front. Absolutely nothing wrong with that to get like a 1-for-1 trade, hopefully on their strongest unit. And then like a 1-up on the scorpion? No, because that'll replace the peanut. It's an interesting idea though. And then that's all we got right there. All right, let's give it a shot. Maybe. I like the way it looks so far. You're a piece. Purge my melon armor, you piece. I lived, but we're not going to live through this. The stake? Holy crap. We have melon armor once, which means... dude, I think we... You piece. That's okay. It was a good run. That was a great team and a well-played Chili Pepper. That's still a 9-win Marty. I'll take that. That was... especially, people didn't believe in that one. That was the one that started with the duck build. People were like, my points. My points. Okay, /marker. That's SA.